Hello, beautiful beings of the universe. I'm so glad you're here and I hope you are well. This video is kind of a part 2 to my last one. In my last video, we did my 2021 recap, and in this video, we will be discussing my intentions for this year, 2022. Yeah, I really feel like my energy and my essence really shines through in this video. Yeah, this is a really good way to get to know me a little better, or just get to know me in general. If you're new here, hello, welcome. Yeah, I think that's about it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, I know 2021 was not the best for so many people, and in some ways it wasn't the best for me either, but I really made the most of it, and I'm very proud of what I've accomplished this past year and how far I've come, how much I've learned and just grown up as a person. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. And so now we are going to be discussing my intentions for 2022, what I'm putting out into the world. And that is partially why I'm making this video, to put it out into the world, to connect with others who are feeling similarly and want similar things. And also putting it out into the world is a way of manifesting. I'm going to say, these are the things that I'm calling into me this year. These are my desires that I will receive. And yeah, let's manifest together. So I wrote down all of my intentions for 2022 in my journal. I've been doing a lot of journaling, especially since around New Year's. And since I've entered into this second level of awakening. So in my journal here, I do have written down, oh, it's flipped. But I do have my 3 main intentions right here. So I will read them out to you. So my intentions for this year, what I'm putting out into the universe. The first one is to come home to myself. That one is a special one for me. I've been thinking about that for the past couple months, that I want to continue exploring myself and discovering different aspects of myself. And yeah, I really just want to continue working on myself this year. I want to check in with myself more, check in with my emotions, check in with my body. How am I feeling right now in this current moment? What do I need right now in this current moment? What would I like to do right now? And yeah, I just want to continue getting to know myself and feeling at home within myself and within my soul, within my body, within my mind. Second intention is to step into my truest, highest, let's try that again. To step into my truest, highest, most authentic self. And so that's similar to the first one, but what I mean by that is I really want to level up with my spirituality. Yeah, I want to continue awakening. I want to continue like increasing my consciousness, expanding my consciousness. I want to explore aspects of spirituality that I haven't yet. And I really just want to make the most of my life and make the most of every day, and to wake up doing what is going to bring me into alignment with my most authentic, why is that so hard for me to say? My highest self. And the last intention is to do more of what I love and what makes me feel alive. That is another thing that I want to prioritize this year. Really just taking the time every day to do what I love, to do what brings me joy, and really to just infuse that into every day of my life. Yeah, and to make time for it and to make it a priority. So I'm gonna go into more specifics of different intentions for this year. I have them written down on my phone. Yeah, so I just have some bullet points written down. Some of them will kind of be repeating what I've already said, but whatever. I want to focus on myself and health in all aspects. So physical, mental, spiritual, all of them. I really just want to make myself, my health, and my spirituality my main focuses this year. I wrote down actually in my journal some goodies. And so on December 30th, I wrote this. I'll just read a little excerpt. I am so excited for this new year. I am excited to come home to myself and myself. Like myself and myself, if that makes sense. I plan to focus on myself, my mental health in all aspects, doing what I love, and reconnecting with my spirit. I want my spirituality to be my main focus this year, rising into the best version of myself. Finding what I am meant to do, where I am meant to go. I want to find myself, my true self, and reconnect ever deeper with Source. I want 2022 to be the year of running wild, being free, discovering, and coming home within myself. I want to evolve, transform completely into the wild goddess self that lives within. I want to be completely new, to not recognize my new glowing being by the end of 2022. I am going to further discover my purpose this year, what I'm meant to do for money, for my soul, for life. Yeah, so those are the kinds of things that I want to do this year. I am manifesting that I will find more of my purpose, what I'm meant to do, why I'm here, what my soul mission is, what I'm meant to do for money, what I'm meant to do to help others, to help the collective, what I'm meant to do to express myself, like those different things. And then I just have a short list of other random things that I want to do this year. I want to travel. I know that there is still a pandemic, but even if it's just traveling around my province, traveling within the country, that is something that I've been craving. So if I can do that in a safe capacity, that would be wonderful. I want to try new things as well. I want to try new things, go to different places, meet new people. I want to be more social. I want to make more friends. I really want to develop my spiritual practice. So I want to keep up with yoga, keep up with meditation, dive deeper into those things. My journaling, my affirmations. I've gotten into tarot this past year, so that's something that I want to explore further. And I also want to try new things within my spiritual practice. Just try things out, you know, see what works. We're constantly evolving, and something that we tried in the past might not have worked in the past, but it might resonate with us in the present or in the future. So yeah, I really just want to keep my eyes open and my mind open to new things. I want to follow my intuition and listen to and trust my intuition this year. I also want to ask for more guidance from my spirit guides and be in more regular contact with them. I want to explore deeper into movement. I feel like 2021 was the year that I discovered that I am in fact a creative person. I never thought or believed that I was a creative person in the past. I was very math science oriented, and I know that there is creativity in those things. However, I really gave myself the chance this past year to really discover my artistic side, my creative side, and that has bloomed. So yeah, 2021, year of discovering that I am creative. And I feel like 2022, this upcoming year, is the year that I further discover that I like to move and that I am athletic. I grew up believing that I was not athletic, that I didn't enjoy any sports or activities or wasn't truly good at them. I did do some sports and activities when I was a child, but especially in high school, I stopped exploring that side of myself. So this year, I really want to infuse movement into my day because I'm realizing how much it does help me. If I'm having a low energy day, or it's like 4 p.m., my energy's starting to crash, and I'm like, oh gosh, I have things that I still need or want to do, I will go down to the basement and put some music on and dance, or I will just move my body intuitively, ask my body how she wants to move, or I'll put on a quick yoga video, and it really does give me an energy boost, and then I'm able to continue my day. It also centers me emotionally. I'm rambling. Moral of the story, I want to explore movement this year in different capacities. Yoga, hiking, walking out in nature, dance. I love to dance. So I'd love to do that, even if it's just alone in my basement. Another thing that I want to continue doing this year is shadow work. I do think I have done it without even really realizing it this past year, and I want to continue to do so. I've also started therapy again, and yeah, I think shadow work is really, really important, and exploring your shadow self can also bring to light certain aspects of your light self and your light being. Yeah, so that's something I want to do. I also want to spend a lot of time outdoors and in nature. I know we're in Canadian winter right now, but I've been going on a walk every day, and that's been really fulfilling, and I've really been enjoying that. But as we head into spring, I would love to go on more hikes in the warmer weather. I love swimming in the summer. I'd love to do that. And just spending more time outdoors in general. Like, I really want to this spring, like, eat meals outside, journal outside, read outside, meditate outside. I did do that this past year, but I'm really looking forward to that as the snow starts to melt in a couple months. One thing I want to do this year is develop my gifts. I didn't really realize that I had spiritual, intuitive, empathic, psychic gifts. But I do, and I think that's going to be a big part of this awakening that I'm in right now. Yeah, even over the past couple of weeks, the things that have happened, and yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I do believe that I have gifts of some sort, and so I would love to explore that with my higher self, with my spirit guides, through meditation, through tarot, through little experiments, just to see what my gifts are, and yeah, just getting to know myself in that way, and how I can use them for personal growth, but also for the collective, you know, just feeling it out. And yes, as I said before, I would like this year to figure out kind of one step closer to my purpose and what I'm meant to do in life. I feel like I'm already living it out in one way, but I do think that I don't have the full picture, that I'm still missing a lot of puzzle pieces of who I am and what I'm meant to do in this lifetime and where I'm meant to go. And last but not least, I know this video is really long, last but not least on my list, I have create, create, create. That has been the theme of 2021 that I am bringing into 2022 as well. Creating, I love it, and it brings me so much joy and so much fulfillment and a sense of purpose. And so I just want to create and branch out in so many different ways. I want to keep up with everything that I do already, whether that's poetry, Instagram content, TikTok content. I got a TikTok, woohoo. What else? Music, play my ukulele. I got a steel tongue drum. Dance, singing and dancing for fun are things that I love. Also this year I'd love to get into like painting and drawing, and yeah, just branching out and seeing what's out there. I think creating is one of the most beautiful things that humans and different living beings do, and I would love to explore that. And very last but not least, one thing that I'm manifesting this year is growth in all of my online platforms. My goal is to really build a community, a creative community of like-minded people. Yeah, and so if that is something that interests you, and if you've been enjoying my content so far, it would really mean the world to me if you could subscribe. Also check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I make content pretty frequently on my TikTok. I just started it and it's really fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I think growing my online platforms would help with my goals in my like bigger picture goals in life, which I won't talk about in this video. But yeah, I really love creating in the creative process, and if you would love to support that, I would really appreciate that. And always feel free to reach out and message me on Instagram, on TikTok, leave me a comment here. Let's be friends. I'd love to meet and get to know people. Yeah, if you want to talk about spirituality, creativity, any of those sorts of things, yeah, definitely just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. I'd love to make friends. So yes, those are all of my intentions for 2022. I am putting all of that out there. I am so excited for this year, and it feels bigger and different and deeper than just the typical like new year, new me, these are my resolutions. Like I truly feel that I'm awakening once more right now, and so I'm so excited to see where this year will lead me. Who knows? Like who knows where I'll be at the end of 2022. I could be anywhere really, and that is very exciting, and I can't wait to look back at the end of 22, look back on this video and be like, wow, look how far I've come. I'm excited. I really truly feel like big things are coming for me this year, for you this year, for us this year, for the collective this year. Yeah, and I am just calling in and taking this moment to manifest and call in what is meant for me into my reality in perfect divine timing when it is meant to happen. I know that what is meant for me will find me, and I am open and ready to receive it. And I hope the same for you. I hope that, well, I know that what is meant for you will find you. And yeah, I hope you're taking some time to set some goals, set some intentions, and yeah, I can't wait to see what unfolds for us this year. Yeah, let me know if you'd like me to talk more about something specific, if you heard something throughout this video that really resonated with you and you want me to talk more about my yoga journey or my journaling or my spiritual beliefs, this current awakening that I'm in. Let me know down below or send me a message. Honestly, if you're still listening, if you've listened this far, comment the dove emoji. Yeah, and let's see who's watching this far. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. It really means the world to me. If anything resonated with you, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn on your notifications, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I have a TikTok now. It's the same as my Instagram, @creativelylena. Yes, and I am very excited. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.